the woodman's house or apartment, and he was beating up some random princess.
Yeah.
And, we went through all of that and blah, blah, blah. Other stuff happened. There were some murders, and now we're investigating the murders.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at. Is that the question you were asking?
Yeah. They did, Big Guy was just wondering what the basic premise of this game is, and I was like, that's kind of a tall question.
Oh.
It's pretty stacked and loaded. I'm not entirely sure how to explain it.
If you haven't been there from the beginning, I don't think you would get it. Yeah, it's...
I've been here from the beginning, and I'm still I just know I like it. I'm not entirely sure I know what's all happening, but I know I'm enjoying it.
Yes, if you have not played it, I suggest you play it.
Yeah,
I have enjoyed it thoroughly.
Omega is actually he's going to stop, and he's going to go buy it, and he wants to play it. He doesn't want to just drop in on us playing it.
No, I
That's
agree.
Totally cool.
Yes, completely do that. You can catch our stuff later if you want on YouTube, but if you want to go play it, go play it. It's a freaking awesome game. Yeah. So if you're interested in playing, whoever's out there watching, and you don't want to spoil anything, that's totally cool with me. Fucking go play it.
But Chapter 2, there are boobies.
Yes, so far.
Douglas.
That we know. There might be more.
There could be more. It is an interesting concept.
It is a very interesting concept.
And it's Telltale. Dude, we've played Game of Thrones, Jurassic Park, we're going to do Back to the Future, and we're going to do The Walking Dead. Telltale has not disappointed me. I was like, well, I might like Game of Thrones. I fucking love Game of Thrones through Telltale.
Yeah.
Not only is it
really
hilarious because we're playing it, but Jurassic Park was good, and this is really good too.
Jurassic Park, the Telltale game for Jurassic Park, I enjoyed a lot.
Yeah.
It was really good. I enjoyed The Walking Dead. I thought The Walking Dead was awesome. Like the way that Telltale presents their games, I guess. I'm not sure exactly how I want to explain it. But okay, you know what this feels like to me? You know how everybody makes fun of those dating simulators or whatever?
Yeah.
Where all you really do is make choices?
Yeah.
I feel like this is pretty much the same thing, just a different setting.
Mm-hmm.
And the games that they choose to make, I think, have been brilliant choices.
Yeah.
Like Jurassic Park and the events they put you in and the storyline that they put you in and everything.
It makes you question of whether or not these things are truly canon. Because they dance around and
Jurassic
they don't mess
Park,
up with the continuity.
yes, Jurassic Park, when they did Telltale Jurassic Park, it did make me question if that was canon or not.
Yeah, because it seemed legit. And when we watched the movies leading up to the movie, I was like, dude, they don't mess up nothing with continuity here.
So, yes, I am really excited about doing Back to the Future.
Yeah, dude.
I kind of actually want to watch the Back to the Futures before we play.
Yeah.
Because it's been a while since I've seen it.
Oh, dude. They're so good.
They are good. I'm not saying that they're not. I'm just saying that it's been a long time since I've seen them. And I think I would like to go back and watch the Back to the Futures and then play the Telltale game.
Yeah.
And see how close it is.
It's going to take place. The only thing I know is that obviously it takes place 6 months after the events of Part 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then they travel to... What's the name of the town that they're in? The town that they live in?
Oh, shit.
What is it called?
Something, Pinedale? Sunnydale? Something? Or
No, Sunnydale was from Buffy.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
But anyway, they travel to, the 1940s noir.
Oh, nice.
That's
all where
I
the
know.
Telltale game takes place?
I believe I heard... I don't know if they go elsewhere, but I know 1940s noir is where they go to. God, what is that town called? I can't think of their town.
I can't think of it either.
But it's going to be pretty cool.
Yes.
You exit game. What? It deletes everything. Twin Pines is the name of the town? Or Twin Pines was the name of the mall. The Twin Pines Mall. Fuck, what was the name of the town?
I can't remember what it is. I'm not going to Google it. Somebody else Google it if you want and tell us, but...
Oh, shit. What?
Uh-oh.
Oh, Officer Charlie?
Oh shit.
Got a little pip in your step there, son. Dude, okay, so the club is like 2 doors down.
That's
you
what
make
it
an,
seemed
you
like.
make an appointment and you go just...
Hey,
just
hey,
say,
it's
I'm gonna
it's
go right-
convenient.
Yeah, it is.
I'm just
convenient.
saying.
Right next on the other side of the laundromat. Oh, this is New York City, the Bronx. God, and I want to go to New York City. This place seems like a shithole.
I want to go to Seattle.
Isn't it always raining over there? Or is that Philadelphia?
I don't know. Maybe is it Seattle? I think it might be Seattle.
Man, they love their Seahawks.
God.
Oh yeah.
This shit will kill you while he puffs
He's
a
puffing on
cigarette.
I should probably repair that.
Oh, you just got everything to talk about, don't you? Just like Max in Life is Strange.
Or anything like the lobby. They should cut their rates.
Shit, you can probably just walk into a room. Who's going to stop you?
Right?
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
Hey.
Whoa.
Beauty.
I
Oh, it's
work here,
Beauty.
okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too. So, what are you doing here?
You just sound like you're just a bumbling idiot, don't you?
Oh,
do you mean?
you
No, not
have a
you, her.
key.
Oh.
Someone else
Thanks for
was
covering me.
murdered
And then she might as well
last
thank you for
I
2 weeks
heard.
from now when
night.
she
The victim
fucks up
was
something
someone who
else.
worked at the
They're
pudding and
just
pie. Lily.
Suck my
She,
dick.
come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll.
How
I
is
did
it like
see you.
I don't ever go there?
You know, we
I
never
never.
really
I like I
spoke.
could have. The
came
joke
off
was
that
there, and I was just
entirely.
like, no. I
Ever
swear,
meet
if
a
it's
girl
not you,
named
it's Zach. If it's
Faith?
not Zach, it's Doug.
Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber.
What is our
Heather.
YouTube? Our YouTube is
Sorry.
Whatcha Geekin. You could just we have the link underneath our window. Somewhere down there.
Have
There
you
should be
seen
YouTube
Snow
link,
White
right?
down here?
Yes, there should be.
Maybe somebody
If not, please
glamored
tell
as
us,
her.
because we need to fix
No.
it.
Because then he'll just yell at me. He'll be like, "That was your job."
I
I'm like, "I don't know
did
what I'm
see
doing."
someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
So
She
she
looks
knows about the glamour stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ever
there you
see
go.
Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Oh, we got a new sub. Well, thank you.
Sometimes, but
Oh, awesome,
nobody
thank you.
I've recognized.
Really need to learn how to
I
turn on those
haven't
things.
worked here
We
that
do
long
need to turn
now.
on those notifications.
How about a room
I need to look
register?
into it.
Or someone named
wanna
Mr.
see-
Smith.
Scott
That's
Pilgrim
all we get
dance.
here.
Scott Pilgrim
Smiths,
dance.
Jones, and Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
I talked to
Okay, now,
Tweedledee earlier today.
What do you guys
He
think?
mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his
They're
brother?
probably never going to do
took
it.
out
But
a loan
what if
for
Telltale
back pay.
did the Ninja
It was like
Turtles
our third
and they
notice.
covered it from
And
the
ever
comic
since
books?
then, those
And
annoying
it looks like
freaks have
this,
been pestering me for the
and
money
it's dark and
plus
gritty,
interest.
and the turtles
Why
wore
take out a
all
loan from
red
those two?
headbands,
It was
and
from
they
the
cursed,
crooked
and they were
man.
awesome.
Beauty.
And there was
You
like
don't know how
in between
desperate I was,
scenes,
Bigby.
over voice
I had
narration, Sin
nowhere
City
else
style,
to go.
because that's how it is.
If
That's
ever
how it would have
happens
been.
Again, come see me or Snow first.
God,
alright?
that'd be fucking incredible.
I tried.
They could be violent. The turtles in the comic books drank. They cursed. Raphael got drunk one time. That was pretty cool.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with
That would
me,
be
so
epic.
they know
See?
that I didn't let you just wander
fucking
around
money.
by yourself.
Okay. I think that would be pretty cool too.
It would be.
And like, okay, like this. Like, they're taking all the Fable characters that we know and grew up with, and they're putting them in this dark, gritty, more adult or mature, whatever you want to call it, setting.
Mm-hmm.
And like this story so far is freaking awesome. I love it. You're playing as a big bad wolf, and you're going around fucking knocking the shit out of people, and
That's exactly how I would do it. You're over here. You're actually getting. You're getting the results that I would get, but you're getting them in a different way. With like, I would have just beat the shit out of that dude at the bar. I would have just, in the club. I would have just annihilated and wiped the floor with
Georgie?
him. But you destroyed all his stuff around him, and he
Right.
caved in and gave you what you wanted anyway.
Yes.
I would have put him in the hospital.
But yeah, I think Turtles. Okay, well, first off, I think a lot of people might not know that they used to be a comic.
Which is a damn shame.
It is. But unfortunately, it's a lot. It's like that for a lot of things.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure not a lot of people know that there's a Telltale Jurassic Park or
Right.
Telltale Back to the Future game.
Yeah.
It wasn't until I think this year that I learned about it.
Or even like the superhero movies. Like now that people have seen the movies, they're like, oh, you know what? Maybe I should go back and read the comics.
Maybe.
Or some of the lesser known, like Ant-Man. I mean, come on. How many people are gonna know Ant-Man?
They should do Power Rangers.
Power Rangers in this kind of setting, I think would be pretty cool.
Really?
A more darker, gritty, tougher Power Rangers. Because when you watch the show, I mean, yeah, there's a little violence in it,
Yeah.
but it's still pretty kiddie.
It is.
But I think in a setting like this, where they were like, it showed them, maybe like beat up and recovering and stuff.
Yeah.
But then they still come back and they fucking kick ass, and not just like, pow, like.
Like when if they were to do something like Power Rangers or the Ninja Turtles, God, like even like the fighting mechanics in Game of Thrones is a little weird, and that's very just simple. I'm just gonna slash my sword,
Right.
put up my shield, or swing this mace.
Yes.
You get into a complex fight sequence of like Ninja Turtles. I really wonder how the animation, and because they would be broken up into episodes, I wonder how that would handle.
I think at that point, it would no longer be a Telltale game.
You don't think so?
No. It would be more like Batman.
Even if you still had to do the QuickTime events and all that?
Yes. Because that's one of the reasons that I enjoy the Telltale games. It's a story.
Yeah, but at some point
Okay,
you're going to have
yes.
to like beat up somebody because you're
Right.
a Ninja Turtle.
Right, but that's the big difference. The combat system. Like, this is a story with a little bit of combat.
Mm-hmm.
And the combat is simple. It's like, oh, dodge, press left.
Yeah.
Or whatever the case may be. But if you get into a combat system like you're talking about, like Batman or Assassin's Creed or something like that, I think it would take away from it.
Like you could do the dodge motion and like the turtle would move, but then he would have to do like 2 or 3 unhindered
Right.
fight. Like he would throw a kick, swing his sword.
Here's what I think is like Telltale game. You have a story. You're basically watching a movie
Mm-hmm.
that's more interactive.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, you hit a button.
It's like a Sega Saturn game.
Every once in a while, you hit a button to dodge or, punch a guy.
Yeah.
Whatever the case may be. If you were to do a combat system like that, I think it would have to go out of that cinematic feeling that you have, where the story is just going and
Yeah.
you just kind of go along with it. And I think it would take away from the fact that it is a Telltale game or that type of game. If there is a name for that, I don't know if there is or not.
Yeah. I don't know. Like when they finish Game of Thrones, they haven't announced anything after that, right? because this came out before Game of Thrones.
Yes.
Now they're focusing all their shit on Game